I'm with North American Soccer Reporters. Wilfried, just the pressure of repeating and just keeping the team sharp and focused and ready to go after the way the season ended, winning the championship last year. What do you think are the keys to just getting them in that right mindset and keeping that hunger there and just having that ability to go out there and try to repeat and get them the way you want them to play in order to be able to try and achieve that goal of winning another title?
No, it's going to be the same topic as last year when I took the team. My first meeting was I was talking about growth, and it's going to be the same for us in terms of the idea behind that. The only thing that changed, as you said, this is the fact that we are champions. But for me and the way we do things every day, it's all about how to become better. And so the topic is going to be on that, and knowing that we're going to face the same adversity, because last year was the same. And after that, this is all about perspective. We know that we are champions, yes. We can say that all the teams are going to try to beat us, but it was the same last year. So the idea is to focus on us again and to focus on how we can grow as a player, as a person, and also as a team. This is the most important for me.
Coach, we'll take our next question. You talked a little bit about this. Can you talk a little bit about the key signings and what you're looking forward to from them this season?
The signing, sorry?
Yes, key signings that you had to your team and what you're looking forward to from them as far as
so we have Marino. Marino is a profile that we didn't have. That's why he's with us now. He has the ability to speed up the play on a 1v1, his ability to dribble, his ability to isolate him on 1v1 or 2v1 to unbalance the opposition. So this is a profile that we didn't have. He's a young player. Again, he has quality, but this is the first time that he's going to be here in the United States. So we're going to have to be patient with him. After that, we have Derrick. Derrick is a profile that we didn't have last year. As you know, he's a powerful, strong, and so I wanted to add in our team this type of profile to help us to win more balls. But also, he's really clever. The way he plays, the way he's able to adapt regarding the way we want to play. So it's going to be a good challenge also for him. But it's been really interesting during the preseason to understand the way we play. And we have also Nikos, new goalkeeper. We needed to change a bit our goalkeeping family. So the idea was to bring him, and he has good quality also, good human being, and he's going to be able to put more competition within the family goalkeeper group. Sorry. But Ta, for me, was already with us because he's been training with us, and it's a new signing. But again, this is different a bit because this is a player who comes from the academy. And again, this is really important for me. I am a coach, but also I am a trainer. And this is the vision of the club. So happy that we can have a player like this with us. And hopefully I'm going to be able to give him minutes because he showed a really good personality, a box-to-box player, 18 years old, young, but with a good personality. And so we'll see.
Thank you. We'll take our next question from Tom Bogart. Tom, please proceed.
Thank you. Thanks, Coach, for taking the time. Kind of on that same front, look, you have had an excellent record of development, and the second team has produced talents into the first team over the last year or two since you've kind of been here. Who are some names to look forward to that you're excited about that are coming through the second team, whether it's Taha or anybody else off the radar like that? Thank you.
Oh, listen, we have a few young, good players. During the preseason camp, Cole was with us. It's a young player, also box-to-box player. Interesting also, obviously, technically and tactically. Now he has to improve a little bit more in the physicality. But good IQ soccer. And so he's been training also with us last year many times. And we have also a good discovery. Again, I don't like to talk too much because this is we don't know in 2 or 3 years if they're going to be able to make it or not. But we have a young players who trained with us during the preseason. Chase, again, really interesting forward with a big personality. Again, he has a lot of things that he has to improve, but I really enjoy the way he's been training with us with his personality. He's not afraid to play. He's not shy. So yeah, we have a few other players, but I'm looking forward. You know, the way I work. Last year we had many rotations with a player coming from the academy during the practice because. As you know, I don't like to have big numbers in terms of roster. The idea is to have enough numbers to compete, but also to give opportunities for the young players from the academy to train with us and to play with us. So this is the idea.
We'll take our next question from Daniel Feuerstein. Daniel, please proceed.
Good afternoon, Wilfried, and thank you for doing this today. If I can ask you this, with the lockout currently with the officials, how difficult will it be for you to try and keep yourself calm if there's a certain play that's not to your liking, since the referees will be different? If hopefully there will be a resolution in time before Saturday, but your thoughts, if you could, please.
Yes, we had a really good meeting with the referee. As you know, every year this is the same. And so we felt that something would happen. We didn't know what, but we knew that we saw the strike. So again, the way I see it is in a simple way. If they do the strike, is because they are not happy with something. So now we know that we're going to get other referee on the pitch. This is something that I cannot control, to be honest with you. So yes, I know that I had a red card last year, but it was a consequence of what happened. And usually I'm calm on the pitch. So again, for me, this is not the concern because I think that they're gonna try to find a solution to come back and to do their job. For me, the concern is more about many rules that they put for this season. And I know that the idea was to be better in terms of efficient time, but there is constraints and resources. And for me, the way I see it, with all the things that they want to put in place, the consistency, for me, is going to be really difficult for them. So again, I'm more concerned by that instead of the strike, because I know that the strikes, they're going to try to find a way to come back, and this is the way it is like this. But for me, the main concern is going to be more about all the rules that they put in place. But there is rules, but we cannot forget that there is also human being behind players or behind referee. And for me, the most important is to have communication on the pitch. But the rules that we put in place now, there is no more communications. So, and football is football. Soccer is soccer. American football is American football. Hockey is hockey. So I'm a bit concerned, to be honest with you, with the new rules that for this year.